Hi there. The following demo takes you through a powerful example of Watsonx Assistant at work. Maybe you're seeing it in action for the first time, or you have seen it in action leveraging content from your own website. But we are going to look at how agents can deflect calls, how we can leverage accessible and scalable AI, how assistants can do to tell, how to showcase unified and personalized experience for our customers. Okay, here I am greeted. With a warm greeting from the assistant of a fictional bank called a lender. And this web chat interface would be my go-to for getting the content information. So since I'm interested in loan, let me just type in loan application. Great. So the first thing that I'm asked is a clarifying question, right? Typical chatbots, while they do understand certain level of natural language, they don't have the capability to ask clarifying questions. And Watson Assistant is built with rich NLU in that context, and the ability to ask a clarifying question is very very important and vital in today's conversation scenario. Okay, I want to apply for a student loan. Okay, I do have certain information about the student loan, and another important aspect which I bring to attention here is the concept of refresh. Let me try refreshing this chat and come back to it and try going through it again. As I see, even if the chat is refreshed, the content, the chat memory is still there. And okay, let me type in another question. What's the loan limit on loan amounts? And here, this typo is very much intended to check whether it does understand the intent behind my particular request. The amount of money you can borrow in federal loans depend on the loan type. Okay, what's your status? So here we have two very contrasting abilities. Number one is I had asked it a particular question, but I even have the ability to change the conversation. That is, instead of answering this particular question, I went off asking a different question, and it has the capability to change the conversation type. So until now, we have seen the ability to ask clarifying questions, the ability to change conversation topics have deep NLU built into your application, right? And the next point is I'm trying to understand how intelligent document understanding, that is the fictional lender bank has, can be leveraged to answer the user here. Can I use reward points for airline tickets? This is a very very crucial feature because chatbots in general are glorified FAQs in the sense that if you have some content on your website or as a document, all you're doing is duplicating this, right? However, with Watsonx Assistant, you can leverage the existing content across website, multiple data sources like your cloud object storage, your SharePoint CRM, and have it intelligently answer the user. And the benefit that it offers is short time to value. It offers everything out of the box. If you're a business, you don't need a huge development background. There's a very low total cost of ownership. You don't have to update your chatbot or assistant again and again. And there is always a better performance when you consider the customer care metrics, right? Okay, now we have showed 3 to 4 key capabilities. Let me show the capability of what do you say, a unified personal care where the assistant is actually not just telling me but guiding me and showing the process. Okay, let me try open a new checking account. So here, Watsonx Assistant has the ability to integrate with your backend robo RPA, and it can automate a business process via the extensions that are available. Now, any request that a user makes for a checking account or a saving account will escalate to a live agent if the contact center platform is actually inbuilt and needed. But thousands or even 2000s or several of these calls can be handled without ever reaching a live agent. So not only is this very cost efficient, but this also has a very great experience on the customer side, because it gives them the ease and speed with which the request was sent and it was done. Okay, so now we have seen the capabilities of extensions, clarifying questions tell. Now we are going to understand how show comes into the picture. Okay, I am looking for a new home, and I'd like to know my monthly payments. Okay, I can help you use the mortgage calculator. Since you're logged in, I can grab your credit score and autofill that information. What is your loan amount? Okay, let me just type in 300,000. Okay, as you can see, the assistant has intelligently taken me and navigated my view to the mortgage calculator. And rather than having to recreate this entire experience by sharing a link, now I'm having a unified chat and I'm being shown the mortgage calculator. But not only this, the loan amount which I have typed in here has been automatically filled in this box, providing a seamless experience, right? Now, once again, I don't want to select the number of tenure or terms here. Now, let me try asking, how do I know my loan amount? The loan amount is the money that you actually borrow to buy a home. It differs considering the LTV ratio is important. How? So another important aspect that we see here is the assistant has intelligently, sort of repeated its old action in asking, select the loan term that you would like. And the primary digital platform for most organizations would be website, but all this intelligence can be made unified across WhatsApp, website. And we saw how clarifying questions work. We saw how conversation topic changes work. We saw automation in action, where a customer created a checking account. But automation and all these things aren't the only levers to improve the customer experience. With this particular ability of showing, our assistant helps maximize the investment in this particular digital platform and frees up all the dependencies if we want to have a in-house development team. So in summarization, Watson Assistant is designed to deliver deeply integrated digital customer experiences that not just benefit your users, but also reduce cost, improve the morale of your contact center team. And apart from this, I would just like to take you through other capabilities that are present as part of the platform. So all your conversations that the users have, what are the conversations that are recognized, what actions got completed, everything can be analyzed within the platform, where you have a analyze option. And custom actions that you want to create based on this particular conversation helps you iterate very, very quickly without a large amount of developmental background. There are a lot of custom built templates. You can recognize the conversational trends that is ongoing, understand why certain actions aren't getting completed, and so on. Now, I would like to show the capabilities of integrations or extensions that will enable you to have enable the users to have a very personalized and unified experience. Okay, so here is a quick demo of an email that is received by a user from their banks. In this case, a fictional bank called Lender. And let's say if they have this email, and I am in fact clicking on this email, I am redirected to the chat assistant on Lender, and my bills are automatically populated. And let's say I want to pick a card, right? I can see that your outstanding balance is yes. Would you like to pay now? Yes. One moment. Thank you. Your bill and balance payment has been successfully processed. Please note that this is a demo of the conversational and the core feature. In case by banking standards you want to have OTP or security questions, that actions can be inbuilt. However, this is the core feature of the unified platform experience, where you can switch between email and assistant and so on. Okay, and let me show you how the lender assistant takes me on a journey and how it educates me through the website. So I want to dispute a charge on my credit card. Okay, the assistant can help me. Would it like to show me or tell me? Okay, I wanted to show me. Okay, get started. Charges are listed on the transaction. Click your profile photo on the top. Click on transactions. If you view your charges like the merchant name, transaction details, scroll through and identify possible listing, fraudulent listings. Okay, I want to dispute this. Okay, how to dispute a file? How to file a dispute? Okay, then that is done, right? So to summarize the capabilities, I have the feature list pulled up here. The user interface, the user experience that you see, the color codes, the brand tone, everything is customizable. The launcher, the how it shows up to the user on WhatsApp or web, the theming of it, the chat positions, everything is customizable. And you have intelligent artificial intelligence that is available in the platform. We saw the capabilities of clarifying questions, wherein if the request that I put in is ambiguous, the assistant asks a clarifying question, right? And there's the capability of search, wherein we can leverage your existing document and provide intelligent answers that are up to date. Yes. And you have suggestions wherein you're actually asking the assistant for guidance. In this case, what are the kind of wallets that I can use, the digital wallets? Great. And since the user expects a very wonderful experience, we can have rich media which is inbuilt as part of the conversation. Let's say I'm asking, what does your bank do? I can have custom images or videos that is inbuilt as part of my response. All it needs is a embeddable form of video from YouTube or any other content. And we can have Google Maps as a part of this. Let's say if you're a bank and I'm trying to find the nearest particular branch. Since this is a particularly fictitious branch, it actually pulls up the closest IBM office near my particular location. Since my location is already shared, I am in fact currently residing in Ashok Nagar, and the closest IBM office would be, I think, DLF at, yes, DLF IT Park. Yes, I do see that it does throw up the right answer. And apart from these, we have already showed the capabilities of automation, content carousels, wherein, let's say, if you want to show your product listings in a much more consumable manner, you can have carousels inbuilt. You can show offers as part of carousels and much more. So compared to a chatbot which is limited in its natural language capability or integrating with your system, and which actually throws up, I'm a baby bot, I'm still learning. This is a particular investment in a digital platform that gets better and better and better over time, and it doesn't need a lot of development background. And off-the-shelf capabilities are so huge, and ability to extend to your platform, all it needs is an open API spec. So to summarize, Watsonx is a conversational AI platform that unifies customer care and call center modernization across all your voice and digital channels. It can leverage content from your existing data sources. It can integrate with your RPA. It can integrate with all enterprise system, enabling you to have powerful customer experiences and automate several manual tasks that are currently plaguing your agents and knowledge workers today. Thanks for tuning into this demo. I hope you found it to be useful.